Hey there, fellow YouTube enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a story that's as wild as the Miami lobster fishing scene itself. You see, a recent incident has brought to light a tense standoff between two boaters, one of whom allegedly cut off a diver's air supply during a dispute over a lobster fishing spot. Now, this isn't just any ordinary fishing spot. It's a hotly contested area where divers and boat operators jostle for position. But what makes this story truly fascinating is the dramatic turn of events that unfolded. So, let's dive in and explore the intricacies of this tale. Shall we? Personally, I think this incident highlights the fine line between passion and aggression in the world of competitive fishing. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's set the scene. On July 29th, at around 5:30 a.m., an 18-year-old victim was taken to a known lobster diving location for the two-day Lobster Sport season. Now, this is a highly anticipated event for divers and boat operators alike, as it's a chance to score big on lobsters. But, as we'll soon discover, not everyone plays by the rules. Now, according to authorities, a verbal dispute broke out between the occupants of two vessels, one of which was anchored about 10 feet from the victim's boat. The dispute centered around a claim that the other boat operator was in their spot. Now, this is a common occurrence in the world of competitive fishing, where territorial disputes can quickly escalate. But what happened next is where things took a dark turn. The operator, who was later identified as Joseph Simpson, allegedly threatened to turn off the victim's Brownie third lung breathing apparatus, which provides divers with air through a hose system. Now, this is a critical piece of equipment for divers, and cutting off their air supply would be a serious offense. And as we'll soon see, Simpson didn't just stop there. He allegedly swam over to the Brownie and turned it off, effectively cutting off the victim's air supply. Now, this is where things get really interesting. The victim was pulled to the surface by the boat operator, who used the air house to help them breathe. But, as the victim gasped for air, they appeared disoriented, and cell phone video captured Simpson swimming back to his boat after the air supply was shut off. Now, this is where things get really murky. Simpson was originally charged with attempted felony murder, but during his court appearance, a judge agreed with his lawyers that the charge was not accurate. He is now charged with second-degree attempted murder, which is a significant downgrade. But what makes this story even more intriguing is the response from Simpson's family. In a statement, they categorically deny the allegations, claiming that Simpson was diving from his boat with friends and his two young children, and that he never came into contact with anyone's diving equipment. Now, this raises a deeper question. Is there more to this story than meets the eye? What makes this really interesting is the role of eyewitnesses. According to Simpson's family, numerous eyewitnesses on two separate boats directly contradict the allegations, yet they were never interviewed before charges were filed. This raises a red flag, as it suggests that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. Now, let's take a step back and think about this from a broader perspective. In my opinion, this incident highlights the need for better communication and cooperation in the world of competitive fishing. It's a reminder that, while passion and aggression can drive us to great heights, they can also lead us down a dark path. So, what does this incident suggest for the future of competitive fishing? Well, in my opinion, it's a call to action for boat operators and divers alike to come together and establish clear guidelines for safe and fair practices. Only then can we ensure that the sport remains a thrilling and sustainable pursuit for all involved. Now, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this incident. What do you think about the role of eyewitnesses in this case? And, more importantly, what steps can we take to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.